The project to boost the brand of the St. Mary's Biosphere Reserve and create a management plan is in full effect. A UNESCO consultant is in St. Kitts and Nevis since the start of this week, meeting with stakeholders together with the head of the St. Kitts and Nevis UNESCO Commission, Mr. Antonio Maynard, and the St. Mary's Biosphere Reserve National Coordinator, Marquisa O'Loughlin. So far, they have met with Minister of Education, Sean Richards, Minister Eugene Hamilton, the Solid Waste Management Corporation, and other stakeholders, including an appearance on the radio talk show Voices on Tuesday. Ms. O'Loughlin listed the meetings they've had so far.
Some of the key persons we've met with are the Minister of Education as well as the Minister of Sustainable Development, Agriculture, Marine Resources and National Housing. And he's also, coincidentally, the constituency representative for this particular area. So, so far, both ministers have committed their support, the support of their ministries behind this initiative. Also, we've met with directors of various government departments, as well as other key groups such as the NGO community, AICA, other NGO committees. So these are some of the persons we've met so far, and we look forward to having to meet some more, as well as reaching out to other groups and stakeholders for the rest of the week.
Ms. June Marie, the UNESCO Man and Biosphere consultant currently visiting St. Kitts and Nevis, explained what her role entails.
We have been gathering a lot of information and contributions to the management plan of the Biosphere Reserve. That is our main task right now, to find out where we want to get to and how do we plan to get there. And we can only do this with the input of the major stakeholders. So we are working with government, with private, with communities that are part of the Biosphere Reserve, and also working with the universities and academia. So this is really about planning together, about sure, it has something about dreaming together, because we need to dream where we want to get to, and that's the only way to get somewhere if we know where we are bound to.
Meanwhile, head of the St. Kitts and Nevis UNESCO Commission, Antonio Maynard, spoke of the importance of the Man and Biosphere project to the environment, and that UNESCO has been very supportive of the initiative.
There are 622 biosphere reserves in the world in 122 countries, and we are fortunate to be leading the way in this Caribbean region on this particular program. So again, over 10, 15 years, we were able to sustain this particular program in St. Kitts and Nevis. It being implemented out of the UNESCO local secretariat here on St. Kitts. And we have gotten a lot of support from UNESCO headquarters in Paris and the UNESCO Jamaica office for the Caribbean.
There will be a workshop next week, Tuesday, involving stakeholders of the St. Mary's Biosphere Reserve that will be focusing on developing a management plan for the reserve. A subsequent report on this workshop will be released at a later date.